Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng here, and today I have the Sterkmann Travel Bag. It's currently on Kickstarter right now, yeah, they sent me this bag over for me to review, so I'll kind of go over everything about what I think about it, positive and negative. So what they kind of advertise this as, it's an everything bag, as in you can use this for travel, you can use this for just stowing anything, you can use this to go to the gym. It's just a multi-purpose duffel bag that you can kind of use for anything. So yeah, first off, let's talk about the exterior of this bag. So right here, we have some dual top handles, and it does have a clasp so you can kind of put it together. At the very, very front right here, there are two stash pockets. So I'll open them up. Now, the one main thing is that they are all waterproof zippers, so you don't have to worry too much about if it's raining and water getting in. So in this front zipper right here, there's two smaller stash pockets. Not sure if you can kind of see it, and it also includes this USB pass-through cable. So if you had a power bank, you can plug your power bank in, put it into one of these stash pockets. And on the side right here, right there, you can essentially put your USB cable for your phone or whatever and charge on the go. Let's zip that back up. On the opposite side, this one's for smaller accessories. So if you had pens, things like that, or even your keys, it has a key loop. It's not detachable, but it has an easy kind of little switch right here kind of thing, hook, boom. So this is meant for smaller items to go into the front pouch. Now, at the very, very top, there is this one small little zipper right here, and these are for small things. You could put your sunglasses there if you wanted to. You could put, just smaller, thinner items right there. Let's zip that up. Now, onto the side. Actually, let's go to the back side first. So on the back side, it does have a luggage pass-through, which is absolutely amazing. So the luggage will pass right through here. It also has a small, thin pocket right here. So if you had your passport or something else, you can kind of tuck it away in there. Boom. Onto the bottom, okay? So the bottom, now this is kind of one thing that kind of made me a little bit disappointed, because when I first watched the Kickstarter video, you can tell that I think not all the bags, but some of the bags, they actually had 4 studs, 1, 2, 3, 4, to help if you put your bag down on the ground or anything like that you would just hit the studs first. The bag that they sent me does not have a stud, so it kind of begs the question, what does it come with when they actually send you the actual product? So, or half of them have it and half of them don't. It's kind of a little bit inconsistent. So yeah, it would have been great if they included those studs on there, and that just helps with just the overall ruggedness of the bag. Okay. Now onto the side. So on either side, they actually have a shoe compartment slash a dirty clothes area. So you can kind of unzip it. So I have my shoes in on one side, and on the other side, there is the same thing. So keep in mind though, like if you pack your bag full of clothes, you're not gonna be able to fit your shoes in there. One other note on this is that, so I have I am size 9.5. So I have my pair of Nike shoes in here, size 9.5, and they fit almost perfectly right in here with some clothes in there as well. So if you are a size, 10.5, 11, 12, just to let you know, you might not be able to fit both pairs of shoes in there. You might have to put, one shoe kind of anglered and then the other shoe on the other side. So just keep that in mind. So I'll zip that back up. Now, there are actually 3 ways to open the bag. So at the very, very top, there is the main way, which is like a clamshell, and you open it up, and I'll show you in just a sec. Or if you just wanted to access just the front side, you can just unzip the front side. Or if you just wanted to unzip the back side, you can just unzip the back side only. But what I want to do right now is I'm just going to show you the clamshell style opening. So we're going to unzip the main compartment right here. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to note was that the zippers, I don't know if they're YKK zippers. I don't think they are because they don't state it on it. But the zippers don't feel the greatest. They feel a little bit on the cheaper end. However, they're sturdy, they work. But it's just when I open it and close it, compared to other bags, it just doesn't have that nice fluid feel to it. So there's just one note to let you guys know. So after I unzip the main zipper, you open it up and it opens up like a clamshell. So it's kind of divided into two sections. So on the back side, right here, you kind of have the laptop section. It's a padded area. You can put again, your sunglasses, travel adapter, hard drive, anything like that, because it does stretch out just a little bit. So to hold on to your laptop, so I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro right now, and it fits just perfectly. So if you have a larger laptop, it might not fit. But if you have a wider one, it will fit. There's a little bit of the space, but in terms of the height-wise, one thing to note is that the laptop does come out, as you can tell, just a little bit. It might have been, I think, if they could improve on it, maybe just to kind of raise it up a little bit so not as much of the laptop is exposed. But it is fine for what it is. But they've also made it in a way that, when you unzip your bag, if you're at the airport, it's pretty easy access to grab your laptop to take it out when you're going through security. So yeah, so that's the laptop area. On the other side is a mesh area. So as you can tell, there's actually two pockets here, or sorry, one main pocket. So first off, you can actually unzip your main area first. And in this little mesh area, there is actually an additional pocket. So if you wanted to put your boxers, underwear, socks, things like that, they can kind of go right in there. Thin items. Throw that over. And so this is actually the front part of the bag. And what I have in here in the front part of the bag, I have, 2 pairs of boxers, 2 pairs of socks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of t-shirts, or 4 t-shirts. And on this one side, I actually have my water bottle placed right in here. It does come with this elastic loop right here. So if you had a standard size water bottle, it actually fits essentially perfectly in there. And again, if you needed to access your water bottle, you don't have to open it up like a clamshell. You can just unzip just the front section of the bag to grab your water bottle. So it's fairly easy. Yeah, so that is the front compartment section. So let's go to the back side of the bag. Zip that up. So unzipping the back side, where is the zipper? Here it is. So unzipping the other side of the bag, right here, what do I have in here? I have 1 sweater and 2 pairs of jeans. And it also comes with a nice little toiletry kit. So with this toiletry kit, it's actually pretty beefy. I'm actually kind of shocked. So it is all black. All the zippers are weatherproof, which I think is overkill because you probably wouldn't be outside in the rain with this bag. But yeah, if you wanted to put other things in here as well, you can. It's just a multi-purpose bag. So yeah, it has a nice little top handle right there. On the back of it, there is a zipper, and it has a hook that is included at the back of it. Let's tuck that back in there. At the top, or the side, there is an additional pocket right here. So if you had your toothbrush and something small, you can put it right onto the side right there. And the main compartment, main zipper, main area, looks like this. So on this one side, there is a zippered mesh area, and it does expand out, so it's quite beefy. And on the other side, there's 2 zippers, 1 zipper, 2 zipper, and you can essentially put smaller items on this one side. So if you had like some contact lenses, things like that, you can put it there. It also has another zipper right here. So you can put whatever else you can. So overall, I mean, it's fairly organized. Yeah, keep in mind that like I had 2 pairs of pants and 1 sweater on this one side. You're not going to be able to fit a pair of shoes in there. Maybe if you kind of squeeze it, or if your shoes can kind of compact down, or if you're a pair of sandals. Yeah, you won't be able to fit too much more. You can definitely throw in some extra t-shirts, some boxers, and things like that. But overall, it's not a very, as you can tell, it's not very, deep in terms of this one side. But you kind of have to add both spaces together to kind of, get what you need. Anyways, so this is the Sterkmann Travel Bag. I think it's a great bag if you want to have something that's very organized. It's not just one big, large duffel bag. It has so many pockets and zippers. So many different ways for you to organize your clothing or organize your gear, whatever that is. But yeah, there's just a few things that I just wanted to address to you guys to let you guys know. So number 1 would be the studs in the bottom. So in the video that they've made, that they do have the studs, but the one they sent me does not have the studs. That's just one area of concern. And then the only other thing was, I wish they were YKK zippers. I don't think they are YKK zippers, but it's not saying that they are terrible zippers at all. They're not. I don't feel like they're gonna break or anything like that. I just feel like compared to some of the other bags that I have reviewed, the zippers could have been improved. But that's about it. Yeah, overall, it's a lightweight bag. I like the look of it, and it's a very functional and stylish bag. Anyways, I'm Desy Cheng. If you like this review, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see me do more of these, follow me and like me on Instagram at Desy31. Thanks.